I don't think she's breathing.
Madison, I don't see her breathing.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you instructions to start CPR, okay?
A mother didn't suspect a thing, but when she opened her daughter's bedroom door, what she found changed her life forever. Meanwhile, another family expected a teen at his father's funeral, but he ended up where they least expected. On the evening of February 20th, 2023, Nancy Finch went to bed at her Peachtree City apartment, which she shared with her son and 15-year-old daughter. She had left the teen hanging out with 3 male acquaintances. The following morning, as she got ready for work around 6 a.m., she noticed a light on in her daughter Madison's bedroom. When Nancy went to check on the teen, she encountered a locked door. Upon being able to enter, the mother saw that the window was opened and the blinds were, in her words, a mess. That's when she noticed Madison lying unresponsive with blood everywhere. Nancy immediately called 911 and informed the dispatcher that she wasn't getting a response from the teen. Madison was bleeding from her head. The mother was instructed and guided to begin CPR for nearly 5 minutes until medics arrived at the Greens and Breland apartment complex and took over.
I was getting up for work and noticed a light on in my daughter's bedroom. Bedroom door was locked. I came through the bedroom door. Her bedroom window is open. The blinds are a mess. She is bleeding from the head. I can't get any response from her. I don't think she's breathing.
Madison, I don't see her breathing.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you instructions to start CPR, okay?
Seconds later, Finch put her daughter on the floor and starts frantically pumping Madison's chest.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Breathing.
And Nancy, I need you to keep going, okay?
I wouldn't know personally how to handle the situation. It's totally devastating. I couldn't imagine walking in and seeing my daughters or, in any type of shape, form, and fashion hurt.
It appears to be an isolated incident. We don't have any specific information to indicate there is an ongoing risk of harm to anyone here in the community.
Investigators learned that the teen's mother and brother were asleep in the apartment throughout the night, but did not hear a discharge sound. Georgia Bureau of Investigation was called in to assist with the case, and crime scene technicians spent 9 hours at the apartment collecting evidence. The wooded area near the apartment building was also taped off. As of this video, authorities are still awaiting a final cause of passing from the medical examiners. However, they did announce that an injury to Madison's head appeared consistent with a discharge wound. Less than 36 hours after Nancy called 911, Fayette County officers arrested 2 suspects, Justus Smith and Jacobean Brown, who were taken into custody after one fled a home in Fayetteville and the other was located at that residence. A search warrant was also issued for the home. A third arrest warrant was then obtained, and Peachtree City detectives subsequently arrested the third suspect, Yeshua Mathis, following an overnight search. His vehicle had been seized in Gainesville prior to his arrest. Each suspect faces a fatality charge, though it is still unclear who is accused of firing the discharge that claimed Madison's life. As of this video, investigators have not publicly identified a motive. The defendants, all 18 years old, were being held at Fayette County Jail. Police announced that the 3 teens and Madison knew each other to some degree. Madison was a student at Whitewater High School, where 2 of the 3 suspects, Smith and Mathis, also attended.
They've known each other for at least some period of time. And this was not a random act. They knew whose apartment they were at, and it was in some way related to matters between these individuals. We're still investigating an exact motive and the exact role of each person.
In a further twist, Brown's family members told media sources that he is the son of 38-year-old Brian Brown, whose life tragically ended 11 days prior to Madison being found. Alicia George, the father's best friend of 25 years, told media sources she had just seen Jacobean the weekend prior at the home his dad shared with his husband. She said nothing seemed out of the ordinary. The week prior, a series of events ensured that Brian would never get the chance to see the grand opening of him and his husband's second photography studio. The 38-year-old was found gone from discharge wounds inside his car, which was parked outside of South Fulton, Wells Fargo.
Never in a million years, never.
His family and friends know him as Kobe.
This is a guy, I've been around him all of his life. His dad's best friend for 25 years, so I watched him grow. This is just so hard to believe.
And nothing seemed out of the ordinary?
Nothing. We were all outside, sitting on the porch, and we were looking forward to getting together this Saturday, the 25th, to have a memorial service here for Brian and Blakely. We're still waiting on answers, hoping and praying somebody can tell us or help us with some type of information. And then for this to happen, it's like you get knocked 10 steps backward.
Do you guys think that Jacobean could have something to do with his dad's?
No. And we're honestly praying that there wasn't any connection relating to Brian's death.
It was revealed that Jacobean had previously lived with his father. However, due to behavioral issues on the teen's part, that changed. Jacobean had also lived with Madison's family at some point prior to her passing. However, the living arrangement did not work out after issues rose. It appeared that he was not living with their family at the time of the tragic incident. However, he had been there the evening prior along with Justus and Yeshua. I will be following the outcome of this case, so be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I do hope that justice is served. May the family and friends of Madison Gesswein find solace in the happy memories, and may her soul rest in perpetual peace. Thank you.